Worth more than being dirt poor. Learn whores and splurge then roar. A sure course toward getting curbed and divorced. Purge the torque that surges through your firm pores. Burn work with a nerd that's foreign. You yearn to explore the burbs and stores and urban tours for girls and boys. Instead, a jerk forces you to herd and do chores. It's worse when you dorks swerve into hoardes of purrugly and storks that learn you'll fork over and turn to the cork. If they earn pork's obedience, grow wheat bread, then behold a feast for men. Woe, greed, and lent are forged to proceed the bends before you see an end to the smorgesphor that breeds contempt. For you to flee offended, tore through the breeze and I wept. Gore on the TV for the senses, I deplore the bleeding wenches that scored on penis drenched it. Gorgeous feelings now demented, then adjourn the meeting with a pen dip. The porch is needing hemplets for the bores and knees and trembling. Born to seed sentencing, floored in the beetle with your friend's hip. The horse's speed and mega trip, 4 seasons of gem gifts. Cause your man treats me with prevalence. Door slam, then he greets me with chemical hits. Engorged with LSD, then we French kiss. Encore of him saying please in a text, bitch, I'll forward it to you, give me 3 minutes, he sent it. Wore me out in the sheets, hem, my tits weren't ignored, so much feet bled his kids. Piled and slime filled like a briar spill. White sticky juice on my nice jiggly boobs. Came twice and his willy moved in my vagina like a wiggly noodle. Hide it in my giddy poodle. Wife status really should have denied that squiggly tool, but the dick supply was really good, so I cried, but now I'm giggly and stupid. Glad I tried that big B, now we're spooning. He took a dive in my pie cause I'm pretty and lucrative, sliding in my thighs and titties, nude pics gliding through my thighs while I hit a ciggy, we do it. In his ride as he drives, hippies choose and shrooms instead to derive a vibe, hit a ciggy and get lucid. Tripping along, skipping songs and gripping the baton to sift trees in the bong, a misty strong, crisp wheeze, then it's gone. Then we're lifted in beliefs beyond the gimmicks we see so wrong. Nifty claws bring me to dawn and click on the blog where wigs be bought. And get 3, then log off, a gift for me, the sauce of a gypsy boss, frisky in a loft. Miss me with that frost of a wintry job, where wind hisses at me and makes my jaw jittery. Lost in a city that costs millies on the dot to be a frilly thought with a silly twat, not getting mixed in the pot of 6-inch cocks, or a din-din plot for sinning dogs who swim in foxes' little ditches often and dig it fondly cause they're finicky sausages, like the lips between their awesomeness. To drip and steam when it's clogged with their dick in a stream of paw prints and brittle teeth of daughters who live and breathe like prima donnas. Now given meat and oddly, they're stripping teens on Broadway, sipping lean and toggling through life with ripped jeans and modeling. Soon the tip of a ween will be toppling, they're split in their V's like a rocket. Zip into Venus, got away with ripping their beans till they got knocked up. And now they're listening to God fuss about disses breeding, and it's not a fuck I wish to give. Piss and shit, that's all they did when I risked it all for this. What a trip to the fridge is gonna make me miss the kids or drift through my wits and call it quits. My ribs show when I got dips on my own flows, as long as I kick in the dough and slit Doja Cat's throat. Tip the man on the stove and grip the piano key slow. Make a disc for my fans to know I get it. They plan for my soul to have grit and demand the dough. But I'm in the pits, the quicksand, the moats, and I'm slipped a Zan to float. Hicks jam to the goat and Slim jams the vote so they don't flip me a grand. I'm still a hope away from ripping a stance to gloat like a tick that rams disposed, like a trick that mams exposed. But I'm a glitz and glamour in a pose. I'm tick for tack, I rose to dip my glands in gold and trade my chips in for a sandwich and a Trojan to lick my stats and get blown. Played a quick hand in one loads. My wins stand high, not broke. Slim chance I'll go home with limited bands, so stoked. Swift advance of the tokens.